This is the end to a crazy era. Today, I'm selling my entire sneaker collection. I just want to walk you through some of the pairs I'm going to be sad to let go. I have these right here, the J-Pack Dunk Low. These are insanely sick. They're not my size. If they were my size, I probably would end up keeping them. We also got these right here, the Jordan 4 PSGs. These are so sick. You got the flappy back tab on these. You got the Paris on the back. It's going to be sad to let these things go. I'm gonna be sad to let these things go. The Camo Supreme 5s. This is like a size 13. You can tell it's huge. This is like one of the shoes that like got me into sneakers. I camped out for these. These are the Dunk High Stand on My Pedal, the Somps, Dunk High Somp. Honestly, I just feel like most of the dunks that I have, I'm gonna be sad to let go. It's almost like a happy, sad kind of let go. In my opinion, I feel like most of these shoes just deserve a better home. Someone who will enjoy them more, because for the most part, I don't wear pretty much any of these anymore, mainly because I don't fit them, and mainly because none of these things are my size, and I don't have the shop anymore, so it really doesn't make any sense for me to end up keeping these things, which I know a lot of you guys have been wondering what I did with the shop. And well, I'll end up letting you guys know like what happened later on in the video. I'm pretty much why I ended up getting rid of the sneaker store, and yeah. But honestly, this is an end to a crazy era. It was definitely a fun era. I'm acting like I'm getting rid of all my sneakers, but I still have probably like 100 pairs. This is just most of the bulk. Before we end up loading these things up on a U-Haul though, I'm gonna end up going over to Pop's house and we're gonna go check out his sneaker collection because he's also getting rid of his. So let's do that.
What am I selling? All right, you guys, I got a ton of sneakers. Just like Connor, I probably got just as much as him. I've been collecting for quite a few years. I am the one to get Connor collecting, so.
Except here's the thing, Pops has never had a store. These have just been sitting in the basement for the past however many years.
Good point.
Yeah.
Because of that, when I had these downstairs, I'm like, I gotta do something with these. And that's why one year I created a Christmas tree with them, and I pranked Connor with it. He came over here and there's a Christmas tree with sneaker boxes. Here's one I kinda wanted to keep, but can't save everything. BB Adapts, these are the Back to the Future ones. All right, so these are the BB Adapts, auto lacing,
yeah.
But the thing with these, Nike's app on this doesn't work anymore. So these are obsolete for actually having these things work, basically. Most of my sneakers here are DS, which means never worn, and the stock is gone. They don't make anymore. Supreme Air Force.
Got the infrared 3s right there. These things are sick.
Retros, right here, 11 lows. DS.
I'm in year 3. Material is on point with these things. If they were my size, I wouldn't let my dad sell them because I'd be wearing them.
Eli and Sam, this is actually us recording here, and Connor really didn't look at my list, and he wants these bad. Yeah. So we're gonna see what happens when we get to the truck tomorrow. Connor and I found a locker, then we found out the guy who owned this locker, and he had some heat in there. These right here, the shoe goes. On all this stuff, I hope it goes to a good home, I really do. Those right there are DS, and I really hope that this goes to a collector. These are the Tony Parker Air Force Ones. Here's what we did. I messaged how many people, like 3-4 people that buy sneaker collections, and we went with the highest bidder. We took an offer, people were still offering us, you know, but we did the respectful thing and stuck with these guys. We're meeting them soon. But the thing is, where was I going with this? Half the time, I have no idea what the hell I'm saying. Oh, this is my collector's room. Here's my favorite thing right here. This right here, if you guys are collecting stuff, this is something to hold on to. Slam Magazine, the gold version. They only need 94 of each one. And this is a 9.8. I think there's 3 of these in a population. Big cash.
I guess what happens is when you grow up, you like get rid of the other magazines and you end up with a basketball glove magazine or something.
Little Slim Shady. There's a shade.
This is supposed to be a sneaker collection.
Oh, that's right. This is a dope piece though, isn't it, guys? Something that was so cool experience for both of us. Shaq signed Superman sneakers from Reebok. I forgot the name of these tops, but yeah, we had Shaq sign these. 2 of the numbers that he played with. Connor, my son, bought me these for a birthday present, I think it was.
What a good son.
How about that? Cork, LeBron's, such a cool design. I'm not a LeBron fan. All right, so let's get into some dunks here. You guys know Beavis and Butthead, the Beavis right here. These are actually used, but they're pretty close to DS. I mean, they're really clean. October Pinks. This is by Father LLC. So kind of like the Yeezy Solars, yep. And yeah, so with a question mark on there, smell those. You gotta smell those.
Oh yeah.
You get stoned from me smelling that. It smells like glue still. But yeah, these are unique. And these right here, if you go on Go, put in Father LLC, Pink October, $1,000 all day. DS. These right here, I thought were always hilarious. These were, I mean, one of the first shoes I ever saw writing on the shoes. All right, so hey, we got sneakers to deliver, so let's go do that.
time to pack these things up in the U-Haul and hit the road. Now I ended up reaching out to these guys who buy in bulk, and they ended up giving me a really good price on everything, so I'm gonna end up going with them. Happy, sad moment. This is definitely strange to get rid of all these things. It's sad to let them go, but it was a lot of good memories that I had with all these things. It's crazy to see how many shoes I ended up collecting throughout the years. It's weird, it doesn't feel like that long, but I've been collecting shoes for over like probably 9 years or so now. I feel like I'm gonna look back on this in a couple of years and I'm gonna think, why did I get rid of these things? But there's definitely been a lot of great memories that I've had with all these things. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop making videos about sneakers. Like, I'm sure I'll end up buying more storage lockers or something, and then the collection will build back up. But for the most part, getting rid of most of what I have. I'm sure I'll end up making some videos about sneakers here and there. Honestly, it was a super fun time having all these things. Oh, and by the way, more MR2 content coming soon. I am like dripping in sweat right now. But now that we got all these boxes loaded up in the car, I think it's time to go to Pop's house and go grab his collection. You guys want a little blast from the past? Check this out. Only OGs know about this room right here.
What up, though?
I had some pretty good memories inside this room. For those of you who don't know, this is the room that I used to film in all the time. Guys, I would like to introduce you to the new member of the family, Sushi. What up, though? The amount of mystery boxes that I opened in here and unboxings and just you name it, that was all filmed in this room. What up, though? It feels crazy to be back in here. Like, this is nuts. Well, we just made it over Pop's house, and it's time to load up his sneakers. This is pretty crazy that we're loading up all these shoes in here. I mean, this is like a massive buyout. This is gonna be a crazy video just to see all this go down. It's gonna be nuts. I'm surprised Pops is getting rid of a bunch of the stuff that he has, but to new beginnings, you know?
Yes, sir.
To new beginnings.
Yes, sir.
And just like that, we're all loaded up. Whew. I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot of shoes. Like, that is a ton of shoes. All right, well, it's time to get on the road. Here we go. So we are about halfway right now to Chicago.
We're going to Chicago?
We're about halfway right now to Ohio.
We're going to, I think it's called Ligma. I kid you not, it's called Ligma, Ohio.
No,
or Lima or something like that.
2019 called and they want their joke back. Right now would be a good time to talk about like what happened with the shop, why I ended up letting it go. I know you guys probably want to hear like a crazy story about how someone was stealing money from me, or we got robbed, or someone stole shoes, or whatever it is, but honestly, price of everything was just extremely expensive. It was nuts, and plus it was something that I wanted to do on the side. YouTube's like my main career, my main job. Sneakers has always been just like a passion and something that I liked doing and looked forward to doing. Plus sneakers, like they got me out of the house, and it was something where I could go hang out. It was a spot for me to go hang out and chill and just have a good time. I got to meet a lot of you guys, which was super cool. Plus the build out was just extremely fun. Everything was just, it was just a fun place to hang out, to chill, and yeah.
You, out of any grand opening that I ever saw at any type of store,
yeah,
that was amazing.
That was
the grand opening. That was a movie.
You guys pulled up for the grand opening. That was an insane time. It was so much fun. Seriously, like, you guys are the best. I appreciate you guys so much, for real. The fact that a bunch of people camped out and everything for free shoes and everything, it was such a fun time, honestly. That's pretty much the main reason, is just rent was super expensive. Plus it was just a lot of responsibility going back and forth from YouTube to the shop and everything like that. You guys are probably wondering too, like, are me and the Drip Dons still cool? Like, are we still friends? And well, of course we're still friends.
All the support you guys gave us was unreal, man. But the thing is, me and Connor both got so many other things going on. He does YouTube. I got, as much as we love the shop, it was taking us away from all the other stuff that we do. It kind of took us away from our regular jobs. So,
you know what? I think we're just a little bit too close right here. So.
Yeah, we gotta back up. Yeah. Hey, we love you guys.
I absolutely love the Don. Super cool guy. I still see him occasionally.
He's still smelling sneakers too.
We didn't really break paths. Yes, we had the shop together, and it was a fun experience, and we enjoyed it. But the rent was just, it was expensive. I felt bad not being up there as much too. Like I couldn't spend all my time there and all my like energy towards the store.
And you couldn't sell online. You didn't have the manpower for that.
Exactly, and we probably would have had to hire more people to help, you know, sell shoes online and this and that. So again, it was just a super fun experience. And another reason why we ended up getting rid of the shop is because I got this little guy on my hands. Say hi. What's up, little man? Little baby Milo. Just with all the responsibility, having a son, it was just a lot with the shop and having this guy around. But he's a fun responsibility, isn't that right? What do you want to say to everybody? Is that right? This little guy is now 5 months old. Time is flying, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I think he likes beatboxing too. Whenever I do this, I go. He starts to dance a little bit. But yeah, a lot of my time goes to Milo and hanging out with the family. Hannah and I are having so much fun hanging out with him, getting to play with him and just seeing him grow up and everything. I never really saw how much time actually goes into having a baby, but honestly, it's been a super fun experience just hanging out with him and just seeing him grow and being able to do it together with Hannah. We have such a fun time doing it. I know you guys probably don't see too much of that because I don't really post too much stuff about my personal life on YouTube. But I thought I'd give you guys like a little insight just to show you, to let you guys check in to see how everything's going. And I'm sure there will be more videos of us, you know, stuff we do as like a family and everything. And yeah, I want to know, what are you doing with your money after selling all these shoes?
There's something I wanted to do in the future. I think next year, the band Metallica is going to be residents at the Sphere in Las Vegas. I always wanted to go to a concert there.
Okay.
And at the Sphere. So Metallica would be a great one to go see.
Please don't tell me that the price of all your shoes cost as much as a Metallica ticket.
You said not to tell you, right? What do you do with your money?
I'm gonna ball out. You know what I'm gonna do with it? I'm gonna go absolutely crazy with my money. You know what I'm gonna do?
Give it to your dad?
I'm gonna pay some hospital bills and pay off my mortgage with it.
Ooh, you're gonna pay your mortgage off?
Not off, but put a little bit towards the mortgage. I ended up going on a TV show pilot that didn't end up airing, but I got to meet up with Shaquille O'Neal, shoot a TV show pilot with him, and that was all because of sneakers.
Kind of what's going on there?
What's good? We got Shaq right here. Say what's up, Shaq.
Okay, you got your balls on my neck.
You had a pair of M&M Air Force?
M&M Air Forces. But huge shout out to Jake for those ones.
Those are, what, $25,000 pairs?
Insane. So, you know what? You did end up pranking me a couple times with shoes.
Oh, I did.
You did. He pranked me with a fake pair of Supreme 5s. They were his Oreos. He printed out these things to make them look like the Supreme 5s, and I thought they were fake when I got them. Crazy video. I remember when I was in high school, I went to the bathroom, went to go check out on Supreme, and I didn't realize, but I like pretty much skipped the entire class while I was trying to check out on Supreme. And it was totally worth it because I ended up hitting. I might have had to do some detention after that, but I ended up hitting them, and yeah.
Was it my credit card though?
No, I did have a credit card in high school.
Okay.
Yeah. Also the shoe tree challenge, that was huge. That was so much fun doing the shoe tree challenge. We used to do that almost every year. Pops came up with a great idea where we made a shoe tree out of sneakers. For Christmas. You did that every year, didn't you?
Yeah. So we went to SneakerCon. We thought we'd mix it up. Yeah, we disrupted the category, shall we say. We started doing pranks. Connor, because sneakers are so damn expensive there, we brought price tags, and Connor would put a $1 price tag on a shoe and ask people, hey, how much is that shoe?
Excuse me, how much are these?
200. Why does it say 75 cents on this?
And they weren't 75 cents? No. Oh, I thought you were offering up a deal.
Hilarious. So every SneakerCon we went to, we did something cool.
Plus the car that I ended up wrapping Supreme stickers. I know that's not really shoe, it's kind of shoe related, but super fun. All that kind of stuff. All the mystery boxes that I used to get, all the shoes that I got out of mystery boxes, so much fun. All the storage lockers and everything. There's just so many memories tied with shoes.
Well, it's not like we're quitting sneakers though. True. Let's get that straight.
True. But yeah, so that's why I thought I'd fill you guys in on a little bit of just life and what's been going on. I know a lot of you guys have been asking asking about what happened with the shop, what's going on, you're not there anymore, why, this and that. And that's pretty much why. Just had a lot of other stuff on my plate. Rent was super expensive, and yeah, so had a lot of great memories doing it. Do I regret doing it? Not at all. It was so much fun, honestly. Like, I think my biggest part was just meeting you guys and seeing you guys come up to the shop, have a good time, and yeah, that was huge. But it looks like we're sitting about like 40 minutes left, so I will see you guys once we get there. Okay, we got the big one, they got the little one.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
All right, so we just made it. Oh man, that wasn't a long drive. Yo, yo, yo.
What's up?
What's going on, man?
What's up? Nice to meet you.
How you doing? I'm Connor.
Elon.
What's going on, man?
Hold on, brother.
Connor.
Sam, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
How you doing, man?
Sam,
How you doing?
How are you guys?
Like the dunks. What size are you?
Thank you. 11.
11?
Yep.
You selling them?
Going to buy them.
You guys wanted the whole order of Beanie Babies, right? That's what we're here for? No, I'm just we got some stuff. You know my favorite part about all this right now is the toe socks.
Thank you, brother.
Dude, the toe socks,
Yeah, they're
unreal.
great.
Get a zoom in on those things.
Yeah.
Toe socks, extremely fire. Absolutely love them.
Same special. Same little something slight. Let's pull them out and start taking a look.
You got it. You got it. You got it. I don't know. I think they got it. I don't know. We all kind of got noodle arms over here.
Yeah. We got it.
This is all one of the. Yep.
This is my collection right here.
Okay.
This starts off with 1, 2, 3. You can see on the coordinates and the numbers from my list.
Okay.
So these guys right here, you guys probably don't even care about these.
Let's take a look.
Skate shoe, FTP skate shoe.
Never seen them before. What
They're
are we
going
looking
for like 40 bucks or something on those.
Okay.
I wanted to like trade you for these. These weren't in the list.
So we bought these.
You bought those, and I'm trading you for these.
Easy enough.
There you go, just like that. All right,
There you go.
that's the
Better
deal.
deal, by the way.
You are getting a better deal with it. You're going through each and every one of these shoes. I am so mad to get rid of those. J-Packs, oh my God.
That's a good one.
That's the one shoe. But out of any shoes that I don't want to get rid of, not the black and white Vans.
Oh man, I'm so glad to get these in.
Size 13. Wintergreen Dunk Low, those I flipping love.
Oh yeah, look at it. Look at the
Takashi 2s.
Yeah, those are sick.
Takashi 2 Dunk Low. This is my first pair of New Balances. Woo. Yeah, those ones are falling apart. If you don't want those, you don't have to. I'll keep them. Told you not to look at the price of these shoes, okay?
Yeah.
So, we've been going through these for the past, I want to say, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. We've been grinding it out pretty quick.
5-10 minutes.
Right? 5-10 minutes?
Every 10 minutes, yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe
bad.
30, maybe an hour.
It's been close to an hour. We got a lot of shoes. It's crazy to see the wall, like the entire wall of shoes right here. We had some good times. It was a fun era, all right? We're letting it go. So after about like an hour and a half, maybe an hour, 30 minutes, right? 30 minutes. We got an insane wall of sneakers. This is wild. This is so crazy. This is absolutely insane. Would you say this is like the most sneakers you've ever bought?
Not the most, not the most. In the past 30 days, we bought about 5,000 pairs of shoes.
You gotta be kidding me.
This is a
5,000.
crazy collection, though. This is pretty crazy. Yesterday, I think we bought 150 pairs, and that was a pretty big collection.
Jeez.
So when we get an opportunity to buy stuff like this, we're always super excited.
Heck yeah, where can everyone find you at?
So our Instagram is OneHornKicks5. You'll see it on my shirt here. It's OneHornKicks5. We've been buying shoes for about 6 years, but right now we're really turning up the volume. We've been trying to buy as many shoes as possible.
I heard you got a challenge going on too, right?
Yeah, we got a challenge. We're trying to spend $1 million on shoes. This is day 59. We're on day 59 of trying to spend $1 million on sneakers. And I think after this cash out, we're gonna be right at $500,000.
Wow.
So yeah.
Wow, wow. So we're the halfway point is what you're trying to say.
You guys are the halfway point. Yes,
We will
yes,
take that.
yes.
That's an accomplishment.
Huge accomplishment.
Heck yeah. What are your projections, or do you not want to say after a mil?
After a mil, I mean, I don't know. After a mil, the next challenge, we're gonna try to make $1 million.
Okay, there you go. Spend $1 mil, make $1 mil. Easy money.
Exactly.
Wow, that is wild. So where are you located at, just in case people want to find you?
So we're in northern Kentucky. It's just across the river from Cincinnati, Ohio.
All right, well, I think it's time to take some pictures and some videos and say goodbye.
Wrap it up. Let's get you paid too.
Oh my gosh.
There we go.
Jeez. Pops has a little challenge of his own that he wants to do, but I'm excited to see Pops negotiating. Usually I'm the one negotiating. Now it's Pops. There you go. There you go. Let's see this. Negotiation.
All right, guys. Down here is a bunch of sneakers. There's like not really a bunch, like 3 of them.
Three of them.
There's a little kid that really wanted these bad.
Okay.
He was crying when I left.
Oh man.
And want to know if he would trade these right here for a money counter here, the Ben Baller.
Man.
This thing works. I got auxiliary right here. Do you have any money on you?
Yeah,
I can show you how it works.
I hope they do after this.
Let me go grab some money. We'll see how it works.
So, you know this box, pretty much.
Yeah, I see it.
This is like my second pair of shoes that I've ever ended up owning.
So this was your pair?
This is my pair. With the little kid that he was talking about that was crying was me.
Was you?
Yeah. This is my personal pair. Ended up hitting for retail. First Yeezy ever. Second shoe ever. Yeah. Just because there's like some personal.
What do we do?
You know what I mean?
What do you do?
You know? And then these ones right here, we got to pass the camera back because that was my story. All right, now Pops has his story.
So I mentioned about the little kid crying.
Yeah.
It's that guy right there. Connor was crying. We were unboxing these at the house, the Tony Parkers. You guys know this one right here?
I've seen them. Yeah, I'm familiar
Okay.
with the shoe. Yeah.
I wanted to keep these right here, so I want to know if we can trade for a Ben Baller guy right here.
Yeah.
Am I only doing one sneaker for Ben Baller? Oh, look at that one right there. So these two right here for Ben Baller.
We'd love to make a trade happen.
Yes.
Not the kind of guy that would have a Ben Baller money counter.
Oh, you're not?
You totally, dude. You got a Ben Baller Yokohama or whatever that thing's called.
Yeah. He
What
did
is
have
it
a
called?
he had a
It's a
Yokohama.
kendama.
Kendama, exactly. That's what I said.
Show the kendama. What we would do the size 8 pirate black to stop the kids from crying, and we would trade it for the money counter.
So what about the Parkers? They open up on its own.
Hold up, guys. Pops doesn't know how to negotiate. Let me get in here. You hold the camera. This is how we do it. Nice to meet you. I'm the master negotiator. This might not go as planned, but I'm gonna try, okay?
Right,
Heck with these stinking things, all right? You guys want this money counter. I know you want it, all right?
Okay.
You guys want those as well, don't you?
Yeah, it's a shoe.
We'll take 'em.
It's a
went all
shoe.
shoes, man.
There you go. You take
Okay.
it. We take these. And you get the money counter. We get these. Bada bing, bada boom.
Fair enough.
Call it a day.
do it.
Look at that. See, that's how you do it, Pops. You just gotta tell them what's going on.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Now, if you want for the ducks right there.
Pops, you don't need them. You're done.
$50 for the ducks.